Okay, I should be live right now. And hey, I am. Hello everyone, my name is Henry Stickmin, and today we're gonna be playing my own game, the Henry Stickmin Collection. So, Cappy did play this game, a few days ago. He beat the whole entire game for me, so I won't have to collect the bios again. It's gonna take me a long time. Yep, yeah. Innersloth created this game. We paid them to create this game. The creators of Minus 2 and Friday Night Funkin'. I don't know what they created. Friday Night Funkin'. It's just. Yep, there's all of them. So let's start with the prologue, breaking the bank. There's me right there. There's me. There's the bank. We remastered every single one of these things, one of the things, and to like make it look like more cooler, more more sophisticated, you know, more like really good. And then we have Breaking the Bank, and we remastered almost all of them except for the teleporter and the laser because we thought it was gonna be like we wanted to make them the same. Okay, so start with the first sale shuttle. Legend of Zelda, love Legend of Zelda. And then he hits the gas, and main, and it like the room blows up. I actually do. Yeah, never dig straight down. Lots of people say never get straight down. Mines can do that. You know, honestly, next trail. So I did have this as the correct one, but we completely changed it because, we thought it wasn't inspired enough to be like in the old one. It felt it was like a little bit boring, and we decided to like make it a quicker and then funnier. Just handle with care. Teleporter. This is like a running gag. Teleporter is like always like a running gag in Henry Station. I'm stuck in the wall there. We didn't change that. It's in the original, but we didn't change it. It's emergency technology. I'm sure we'll get better in later. This is one of my favorite fails because it's just hilarious to watch. Oh my god. I'm very tired. Open Sesame. Says it right there. Wrecking Ball. People use Wrecking Ball like when they sing like I came with the Miley Cyrus song, Wrecking Ball. We put the Wrecking Ball. A lot of people like sing it to the Miley Cyrus like I came in like a wrecking ball. Like I still have like memes for that crap. There's no construction schedule for today. Bios. No, this guy's. This is the correct one. I'm in the bag. I'm decided.
Eh? How did we lose one? I think we just throw it in the back.
We
just to be
recreated
safe.
all of the voices, actually, if you're wondering.
You ever wonder why there's a bank out here? Well, I think it's supposed to be like more of a vault, you know? Oh, that makes sense. Freeze! Don't move!
Yep. You got it in the bag, and then the lasers come and they arrest me. Look at the bios. There's me, Henry Stickmin, Chad Hansen, one of the guards, and Philly Collins. That name sounds like Phil Collins. I don't know why it sounds like Phil Collins. It just does sound like Phil Collins. Then we have Ted McAdams and Winston Davis, the drivers. Alright, anyways, next one. Escaping the prison. This is right after breaking the bank. I'm in the prison. Given the fragile bag.
Oh, you. You're free to go.
Yep. And then they prank me to Dave.
Not really. But you've got
I forgot to check the bag.
Don't get your hopes up.
Scene, like,
We've already checked it for anything useful,
how I
haven't
got
we,
that
Dave?
bag. I'll show you later. I'll show you when we
Yeah. Of course I checked it. I mean, if I didn't check it, I'd lose my job, and I don't want to lose my job.
Yeah, he doesn't want to lose his job.
See you around. Free to go.
Yep. He opens in the bag. The table opens up, and there's like lots of emails. Energy drink. This fail had to be like one of my favorites because like we had to think of like a name for energy drink and then we thought of NRG drink and like a randomly thing. Yeah, and it was so fun. And it doesn't drop. It's like everything stopped. And he like opens the cage up like Spider-Man. The bios, we add the bios because we wanted to, I know it's going in the trash can. Bios, we created the bios because we wanted to, like, get more attention, We wanted to, like, know who the characters are. They want to know who the characters are. And he, like, his heart ability stops. Side effects include nausea, headaches, rapid heart attack, and possibly a stroke. That's good to know. Teleporter. This is also This is always a running gag in the Henry Stickmin. We made it a running gag because we wanted to make it look fun. Just can't get the thing. Yeah. So by the way, we actually did try to use the rocket launcher as the correct one, and then we immediately changed it because it didn't like. It definitely wasn't right. Goes there and then it goes straight back and goes in my face. Yep, there it is. We actually decided to do that because I wanted to make the funniest fail. So for my least favorite ending is like Lawyered Up. I don't know why, because I didn't really enjoy it as much as the other endings. It's still a good ending. It's just not as much as the other endings. Or District Court.
Witness, please continue your testimony.
Yeah, this is the Phoenix Wright.
Okay.
I love Phoenix Wright.
I was riding alongside my partner in the armored van, but suddenly spotted a bag on the side of the road. We got out and eventually decided to throw the bag in with the others. We didn't know there was someone hiding in there. Objection! So, the defendant crawled into that bag in order to break into the bank. Is that correct? Is it not obvious? Is it really that obvious? I have proof that the defendant didn't hide himself in that bag. Well then, what are you waiting for?
Is it not
Present this
obvious,
evidence
it cracks
already.
me up when Vladimir says that. Every fail look is the same. Like if I click the teleporter, mysterious device, it says if I click present, this is what happens. This happens in every single one of these things. Like, let's do this.
Take that!
He does like take that.
What is this? It's evidence.
He's trying to make sure that's evidence.
And how exactly does this prove anything?
This is amazing, man.
Well, I was just
And
kidding.
he,
Let me try.
proves
This
me
is no
good.
time for
And
jokes. I see no reason to further prolong this
He
trial.
doesn't. He quits.
I find the
trial and
defendant,
finds
Henry
me guilty.
Stickmin.
Finds me guilty. What kind of survey lord did you hire? That happens in everything. So let's do the bag, disguising bag found on the dusty road. This is the correct.
Take that! Is that the bag the defendant hid in?
The bag
Yes,
I hid in
but there's one thing that's
to,
been bothering
break
me.
into the bank.
If the defendant really was hiding in this bag, then how did he tie the knot from the outside of the
Yeah,
bag?
it's the whole entire Phoenix Wright thing. Like
If he
I
was
said.
inside the bag, it'd be impossible for him to tie that knot on the
We had to
outside.
do like
But then,
the sound
how did he
effects
do
of
it?
like when
It's
this
simple.
happened, we had to do like
He
really,
didn't.
like huge sound effects.
What are you
Couples, like,
saying?
had to like think of something
I'm saying
like
my client
crazy.
wasn't hiding in that bag at all. He was stuffed in there. By this very witness! As you can see by this doctor's analysis, the defendant had
Very
taken
hard.
quite the beating. While he was in the bag, he was unconscious.
Yeah, unconscious.
This is absurd. The witness was attempting to dispose of the body. He left the defendant in the bag, knowing he'd drive by it on the way back to the bank. When the witness and his partner passed the bag, he convinced his partner to throw the bag in with the others. But why would he do that? Why, to dispose of the body, of course. There are millions of bags of money in that bank, and the witness knew it would take a long time before the victim was found. But unfortunately for the witness, his victim
we
woke
did
up and
recreate
tried to
this
escape
scene.
from
It
his
took
tomb.
us like
He was arrested on the spot, and the
maybe,
witness thought everything was over.
3
He's
days.
come back to haunt him now.
Like 3 or 4
You guys
weeks
can't,
to
you
do
can't,
that.
this
It
you
took us
can't
like
be
3 or
happening
4
to
weeks
me.
to like recreate that one scene. This is like an easy, simple scene.
Well,
There won't be
that
any
certainly
Henry
was an
Stickmin
interesting
days,
trial.
unfortunately, 'cause it
However, I am
affected
now ready to
Paul's
deliver
mental
my
health
verdict.
and,
I find the defendant, Henry Stickmin.
and I'm not guilty right now. I did usually like try to have like a fail screen for that, but we failed. We didn't. Okay. I'm gonna chase the bank and get rolled up. let's go back here. Let's go for the file this time. My second favorite ending, sneaky escapist from escaping the prison. This is a dumb fail because, you know, we know it's a fail because, like, he there's no ground and he just, like, falls flat on his face. We don't know if he falls on his butt or something. Look before you leave, pro tip. And then it's and then the cell door. Definitely majority of the people will pick the cell door because it's on the ground. And then we tried to do it as unexpected as we can. Like unexpected as we can, so like that it can have like a funny fail for Rupert Price to come here. And then don't click there and he tases me from the back. Bad. Oh yeah, I forgot to tell you there's another card coming. Also, we like made the bios like very silly names. Some of them are like really like references to like actors, celebrities, singers, TV shows. Okay, click that. Click that. Then click that. And it chases himself. You can see his body right there.
Hey, he's escaping.
One of those guys are like named from like a rapper or something. Not like an actual rapper like Eminem or Snoop. It's just like some like rapper that we made, like rapper name that we made up. Baltic Grenades. We did have the correct one, but we decided to to not do it because it was like it wanted to like bounce back to me when it blew me up. Yeah. So then we decided to go left and right. Left. Many people do choose left to see what happens. Then I fall inside like the meeting room where all the people are like
shut up, janitor.
About.
You don't count. Now the next time on me.
Then they get. Then there's always like times where like it calls you fat, some like fatso, atso, yeah. And then it brings you back to like here. I don't know why it should bring us back to like right here. Yeah, let's go right. Right brings me up on top of the. I kick down the door right there. Before I continue, these fails are like really good. You know, my favorite fail on escaping the prison. My favorite ending could be is badass bust out because you know I had a lot of time. I had a lot of fun creating that ending, of like me running through the prison, trying to escape the police officers. Popball had a good time recreating that scene as well. And then the rope. I lose control and I drop there. I did have this as the correct one, but we changed it to me being hit by a running a bank truck. Awfully familiar. Parachute. This isn't even a parachute. It's like a school backpack. Yep, and it's a school backpack. All those things fall off. And then just dropped on me. That was a wrench right there. A regular backpack. Jetpack, we tried to what's the lamest thing, and then it immediately comes, it immediately works, and then he just flies right back to prison.
Oh look, you're back.
We didn't recreate, that scene. I think we did, actually. Takes many hours of jetpack. I don't remember. It was 22 years ago, so I don't remember anything. I barely remember plungers. This is a really dumb right way because it's just plungers. Plungers is pretty good. The song is the soundtrack is actually really good. Really good. And then the sun comes and it just blows them up. I'm gonna fire my laser. That's a running gag too. Then really, this is my favorite ending because it was the most fun I've I've ever recorded. We did the donut ones as achievements, and opaque is an achievement too. Like it's a joke. Opacitator. We had to name them in like very like stupid names for like objects, like opacitator. Then going inside the bubble, like, and then numbing the inner 4-hour core, and the beta testing toolbar. This was an easy pick to choose. A lot of people like that. Then he drops, and then this is the part where I remember a lot because I loved it. It was like really fun. I remember running through it and having a big smile on my face. Try talking to bullets new. Fail messages. Then I go left and just get hit by a wall. I hear prison dentists are like I do think this is my favorite ending of escaping the prison. Not from the whole game. That would be triple threat. I love like creating that. Like I'll show you when we get there. Anyways, let's just go right. You can see the cops on the hill. Then we have an LOL brawl reference if you like go there. Yeah. Especially if you're running with a cops. Then you'll see you go down. And then the achievement comes and it says LOL Brawl reference. I'll tell you what, like, I'll show you what LOL Brawl reference, like, I'll tell you, like, after. Maybe, like, when I record another video. I might record a rap tier list video. And I do a cool, backflip. And then the captain comes. And then we have like a Western standoff. And then I don't know the since we had death. Yeah. Come on, you were so close. We were so close to him. I had to click this. I had to do this like the fastest time clicking it because it's like really. A lot of people do this and it's not coming for them. He's shaking. Shaking. I just go out unharmed and I steal the police car. I just get away with it. One thing's, we actually let's just look at the achievements. Yep. LOL Brawl reference, LMAO. Bought my bought off. Henry Stickmin right there. And then we have Rupert Price and Dave. Yep. And we have Harold Ronson. Yep. I don't know if that's a reference or not. Blade, Knife Man, McGee. We had this as a reference. We named him Knife Man because he's holding a knife. I don't know why. Because he, yeah. Kev Portley. Kev Portley. He loves to eat donuts right there. And then we got Stump Blump. We named, like, these bios, like, really funny names, like Stump Blump. I don't know why I named him Stump Blump. Ryan Goldman. Sounds like Randy Newman. Except for just Ryan Goldman. Carlos Burt. Then we have... This is the guy I named as a rapper. Straight Shooter. We named him after we didn't name him a reference to Eminem or Dr. Dre or anything. Or Snoop or anything. We went Straight Shooter because it's just a funny name. Jen Brune, and then we got John Farm and John Grits and John Saskatchewan. And then John Barley and Captain Jeffrey. We name all of these guys John. I don't know why. And then this guy's named Jom, with an M. Yeah. We name silly names. Jonas Newgan. Yep. Jonas Newgan right there. Captain Roland Caddenberry. Yep. I mean, there's lots of captains right here. Unknown Hendrix. Just Hendrix. Also named by Hendrix, Future. Pete Sound, more like Pete Dunne from WWE, right there. Butch. Sally Q, it looks like the girl from Cars, Sally. Yep. But it's just a human, Sally Q. Gary Gray. We name like these like stupid names like this. Ungus Bungus. We name like him Ungus Bungus because sounds like a really funny name. Then there's Felix White. The guy from like Phoenix Wright. Except it's just Felix. Right? It's just Felix White. It sounds like it. Hubert Brown. Yeah, the judge, and then we got Vladimir von Braun, the guy. Yep. Winston Davis, the guy that was in Breaking the Bank, and then Chuck Salmons. Sounds like Chuck Norris, but it's just Salmons. I don't know, like if it sounds like Chuck Norris, it just does. Juno Grumpturd. A lot of people are just stupid names. Dan Sloyd, I can't pronounce that name. Steve Stevens, more like Steve Burns from Blue's Clues. Used to be one of my favorite childhood show. Used to watch it with my mom and dad. Bert Slim is like, yeah. Bert Slim, these are like very funny names. Tom Hardley, more like, sounds like Tom Hardy. Tom Hardy, watch Venom. He's in Venom. Tom Hardy is one of my favorite artists. He's in my top 10 for sure. Tom Hardy. Captain Ed Roberts, yep, right there, Captain Ed Roberts. And then we got Jimothy Pug with 2 M's. And then we got Michael Benz. Like, he bends a lot. Then we got Sean, 2 Seans right there. And then lastly, we got Matthew Flexer. Matthew Flexer. I know he has a goatee. With no, that's it for, this for now. I might be making a video, like, for a few hours, like, another time, like, today. I might be making another video today about stealing the diamond. Anyways, I will see you guys later. I might see you guys later to play Stealing the Diamond. Anyways, I'll see you later. Bye.